Oops. Yo, what is up guys, it's Bookie here, back with another video. Today, on the Hive, as usual, playing Treasure Wars on a new map for once. Before we get into the title, I need to win the side rush. We win these, right guys? I'm #1 Treasure Wars player. Okay. Good start. I don't want to buy a sword. Who needs a sword, am I right guys? But anyways. So this is an interesting story about the time I got shot. Okay, so the title's a little bit clickbait, but technically it's not. Because technically I did get shot, just not with a bullet. How did I not see that person? But still, technically I did get shot. It all starts on a glistening Monday morning where I check the daily news bulletin board at my school, right? Because sometimes you can sign up for cool camping trips and stuff. Well, I guess I'm in the void now. But anyways, I'm going to check the school news board, and I see sign up for paintball trip, and I was like, oh, this should be fun. So I sign up with my friend. So the paintball trip was in a couple days, so I had time to prepare and look up strategies and stuff, but I didn't because I thought it'd be casual and fun. So basically, right, the day comes where it's time to leave for this paintball trip. I'm like, oh, if I wake up before, because I didn't know what time the bus left. Because I'd asked the people that were organizing it, and they were like, we don't know. So it was why don't you know? But anyways, after asking everybody what time the bus leaves, no one tells me. And then Then I was like, okay, fine. If I wake up before 9 a.m., I should be okay. Why would the bus leave before 9 a.m.? Spoiler alert, it left at 7:30 a.m. And I got a phone call from one of my friends at 7:30 a.m. saying, are you still coming on the paintball trip? We're leaving. I was like, oh shoot, that's not good. So I literally had to get out of my bed in 3 seconds or 3 minutes, run to the bus, and not miss it. Well, the bus stop was a minute away from my house, so it was all okay. Third person, but it was all okay. So I made it there in my haste to not be late for the bus and get there before we left. I thought it a good idea to not bring my running shoes. I just completely forgot to bring my running shoes. So I ended up having to wear sandals in a paintball arena, which is absolutely insane. That was not my brightest moment. Oh no. Okay, I thought I was about to lose that. Wasn't my brightest moment, but you can live with that. It was okay, I lived with that. But as soon as we got there, I went up to go get me and my friend, right? We'll call him Billy. Me and my friend Billy went up to the rental area where you get your rental paint guns and stuff. We went up and we realized we were the only people using rental stuff, which is absolutely that's a red flag right there. Because people that actually spend the money paintball stuff, I'm pretty sure it's expensive. I haven't really looked, but the people that spend their money to actually buy their own stuff means they do it often. And this is my 3rd time ever paintballing, so I was me and Billy were terrified because everyone had these fancy machine guns and we just had these little normal paintball guns. But anyways, you're oh, maybe they all got stuff from the school or something. We're we still had hope, and plus, we play video games. That means we're good at shooting guns, right? Okay, that guy had no clue what he was doing. We play Call of Duty, right? So that means we're good at shooting guns and being in the military and being good at stuff like that. Why would he not buy a sword? What happened to my snowballs, man? Okay. Call of Duty players being good at everything, right? Right after that moment, we got our gear and stuff. We got pulled aside by our team captain, right? And he whipped out a binder of playbooks, and a binder of strategy and tactics, because this was the premiere. He's played this map before. He knows everything. Shows the rest of our team. Apparently there's a paintball club at my school, and it's ooh, shoot, maybe I shouldn't have signed up for this. And then he showed us his playbook. It was like a super elaborate strategy. I was like, okay, I totally understand. When I had zero clue what I was doing. But I was like, me and Billy were like, it doesn't matter. He's not going to get mad at us if we don't know the strategy. We're obviously first timers, right? First or second timers. That was like my third time going paintballing, I think. I didn't know there was this much strategy in paintball, but we told him we knew the strategy. And he was like, okay, good. Let's get to the map. And we go to the map and see the other team who were like all geared up, and they're like, the gear looked even more custom than our gear, like even more custom than the people at my school's gear. Like, that was absolutely insane. These guys had like an insane amount of, they had scopes, laser sights. It was insane. Oh, I just had to go gamer focus right there. Okay, in the void he goes. We're all Gucci. Alright, so we're getting ready to start the match. The referee explains the rules. Apparently I'm hacking, I guess. But anyways, the referee explains the rules, and he goes, as soon as my whistle blows, the game starts. So we go and line up in our respawn zone, and he blows his whistle. And I go, run to my spot, like the guy told me the strategy was. I run to my spot with Billy behind me, and we begin the game. Come here. So the first thing we do is try to get enough cover, because that's what our team captain was like. He told us, get enough cover or else you were gonna get shot. So me and Billy basically just sit in this one spot, hoping no one sees us. And our team captain yells some like code word or whatever to start a push that we should have been paying attention to, but we weren't. We were paying attention to other things, so we just kind of sat back and watched them get shot, basically. I don't have a treasure. Let's go this way to Gray Base. You can't hit me. I'm too cool for that. Didn't get his treasure. Keep running this way. Yeah, we basically, it was like D-Day. We watched our whole team get massacred on the beaches of Normandy. Like, we felt like idiots, but also we're like, okay, we didn't get shot, so that means we're doing good, right? But no, we were not doing good. That was not good of us. We should have been out there dying in the trenches with our teammates, but we're too bougie for that, saying that, oh, I don't want to get hurt. I have school tomorrow, or whatever our dumb excuse was. But this was, little did we know that dying in the trenches would have been way better. I don't have an ender pearl. I need to be careful. Six hearts? Say less. You're amazing. Got an MJ on Zero here. How many pearls do you have? You're cracked, mister. Oh my. That was insane. Holy moly. I'm not dying after that. Oh, you ran out of snowballs. That clutch, look at that. Oh my god, I'm cracked. So our whole team dead. We thought, oh, it's okay. It's only gonna be one guy shooting us. Sent to clear our building or whatever. No. The whole team picked up the piece of paper. This is like war, dude. This is like real war. They picked up the piece of paper that had our strategy on it, and they knew exactly where we were. So they grabbed their whole team, walked in, and we were like, they walk in. If they walk in, we'll be okay, because the ref explained a mercy rule. Turns out, no one follows that rule, alright? So their whole team of like 20 people walk in to this barn where we're sitting, and start clobbering us with paintballs. And we're like, oh, hit. No, they don't stop. They're brutal. They don't stop. This is like I was like a war criminal or something. They just pummeled us. They just pummeled us with paintballs over and over again. And I literally I thought it hurt so bad because they weren't bursting. Like the paintballs, they weren't bursting. Only a few would burst on my skin, but not all of them. But the ones that don't burst, I feel like they hurt more because bursting is like breaks up on impact. Not bursting, not break up on impact, you know? It's like an actual bullet. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Au revoir. Bye!